Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Texas's offense has the football first here today. So here we go. All the energy, the passion, the emotion of the Aggies versus the Longhorns.
Why, this is a game that I think a lot of us have watched ever since we were kids. Just a game that used to be around Thanksgiving, and a game all of us always look forward to watching. Can't wait to see what happens here today.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. But the last time out, Texas made just enough plays, and that was a painful loss. Aggie fans have not forgotten.
Well, it was a game that really got away from them late. They played well enough to win that football game, but you got to give Texas the credit for pulling it out. We'll see if that can continue today for the Longhorns.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the tackle is made, the defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. and he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop here. And they'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Texas A&M's offense out there for their first possession. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. The returner is brought down. Takes a start on the next drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Makes the catch downfield.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and the Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun. And one of the great.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. The Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He eludes the rush. He's going to take off here. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
He hands it off from the gun. Finding some room at the 25. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball.
That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. No fair catch. He feels the punt.
The returner brings it out to the 35. And the Texas offense will take over.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Extending the play now. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
6th play of the drive coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. He's in the clear. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and the ability to accelerate upfield to pick up the first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They had been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Here comes the point after attempt. It's blocked. They scoop it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and try to creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Texas 23.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the big-time players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional duel between the Longhorns and the Aggies. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Texas A&M and Texas plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Longhorns will kick this deep and begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. first play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Was not what they were looking for.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And now the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, and he picks up some big yards, they get a real shot here now. And
down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's quarterback keeper. He'll try the right side. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Running back with the football. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
It's now second down.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape defense with a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And that run produces a decent game.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Quarterback looking to scramble. Quick juke to get free. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Texas. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Number 21.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Texas 30. Texas A&M 6.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Texas A&M Aggies will take over 1st and 10.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback still with the football. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
All right.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Keeping it on the ground here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. And they pick up the first on the ground. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. It's now second.
Coming up, second down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on. And Texas really beginning to build momentum. Kirk, this one is getting away from the Aggies in a hurry.
I think Texas just has too much overall team speed. I think you see it with the skill players, but even on the defensive side of the ball, it's a big reason why they're winning so big.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle.
Texas 37, Texas A&M 6.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. An explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. Send the back in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. Fights off a defender. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, A&M.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. That's caught. It's Delgado. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the clutch field goal, they'll kick it off here. The offense has a long way to go. Need a touchdown and not much time. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. That's the 3rd hit tonight thrown by this QB. And he steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game.